Well, the basic challenge of all the productions is to interpret and make the story clear, because we do original work. There's no past, there's no dramaturgy to look at and say what this is about and what it's not about. So we're inventing that for the first time. And because of that, the artists involved are major players in the creation of the story. And because of that, their interaction between the participants, the youth participants, have a very direct interaction with the creative process that's happening right there. And all of the people are participating, all the cast people are participating in that creation as creative artists.
Takes your breath away.
I'll take 12 bars. I'll take 12. You do it, So, you know, I'm writing the music now. Basically, we just fill in as much as we can with you guys.
And instead of playing it straight, he told me I could do this. He told me just to be free with that piece. So for that piece, I really got to play around with it.
But with Neil, we're writing music as we go along, and we get an opinion, the musicians get an opinion, and how the music should sound and how it should play into the singers' voices.
Claire, do you want to try and use that blues scale and make something up? Maybe? I'll tell you, I'll take the solo. I'll take 12 bars, one chorus, improvise. Then why don't you try it? Just any notes from that scale.
It gives you that sense of power. I mean, not necessarily power, but responsibility and control over what's happening.
Arts are great, but the times are getting harder and the talent is getting better. So it's good to train young artists to think in a, you know, if you're 16, think like a 26-year-old, think 10 years ahead of your time, and that will stretch far, you know, get you a little bit farther in the door than that person who's just started and kind of just is like, well, where do I start? Push! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move the body! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, William, he is great. Sometimes he scares people with his attitude and the way he dances. Oh, beautiful. He's a great choreographer.
Hard work and dedication, to be intelligent and make smart decisions, to use their brains, not to figure some things out, not always to be told what to do, but to figure some things out for themselves. That's very important in trying to succeed in this thing we do called art. You know, be it dance, music, singing, acting. I think that's very, very important.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, honey. I know. Do we have a belt or something, Shay? Yeah, I can make this gathered if I have a belt. What's important about what I do is choose a simple color palette, something strong and something bold, and try to find styles within the color palette that can be very helpful. And so, especially when I'm trying to do a crowd scene, I think about how can I put them all in something basic and just add a piece that's really going to define that character and or that chorus group.
Cardi would find her best.
I guess a lot of experimentation, just like doing different things, led to me finding the best things, in my opinion, for my character.
But the thing is, we don't know where.
You're creating. Because, you know, that's when actors create. We create while playing other people. Our creativity is like interpreting human nature.
And then I decided to be mournful, like be sad because I'm more familiar with it. And then I decided that I wanted to be like laughing at it, but that didn't fit my character. And eventually I found what I thought was best, which was like kind of sad and scared at the same time.
Right now, I could off all of you with pleasure, but you just look so pathetic, like winos at a tea party.
The Bigs, yes.
The Bigs.
The Bigs are a group of mentors who are very experienced in YSKP, have done many years. They help the kids with their lines, they help the kids with problems they're having. Like we try to get them into that world where they're really that character, and the audience members are just people in the play. Like they're in the play too, they're in our world.